Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire dailies. I love these dailies. I'm having a great time playing these dailies and I want to play more dailies. I wish there were multiple dailies we could play, but we can't. We can only play one. Potato, that was my old name. I could have been a rank 90 player, but I'm not. I'm a rank 0 player. We're going to be playing against the Defect today, June 8th, 2018 daily. Yesterday was a special daily dedicated to a friend of mine who had a birthday. I hope it was a good one, dude. And let's get back to it. Let's play some dailies. I'm going to kick your butt today, though. Specialized, start with 5 copies of a single rare card. It's okay. It's not bad. If you give me 5 mother effing Novas. If you give me 5 mother effing Novas again, gang, I'm just going to quit. I'm going to literally quit. Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but cannot upgrade cards to rest sides. That sucks. Time dilation, or enemies start with the slow debuff, which is good. So it's going to be a not too difficult daily, but still not an easy daily. We're looking for a score of 1,118 points to hit that top 100 mark. So let's get into it. 5 curses we need to get. We need to try and combo with 20 cards if we can. And it's 5 Electrodynamics. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. But not a great one either. Here's our first elite. Here's our first elite. Here's our second elite. Here's our second elite. So there's our third elite. So we're obviously taking the third elite part. Nope. It's only one elite part. But we should then take to one of the most question marks. There's 15 question marks. Let's see if it's mystery room, the achievement. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. So anyway, we look at, we're doing 4. Is there any way to do 2 elites and get more than 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take the route that goes to the shop over here because I think that's going to be a little bit better for me. As going through the shops might give me some stuff I can buy, and I'm going to really need to buy some stuff. Doing Electrodynamics straight off the bat is amazing. I'm going to immediately dual cast it, although that's a bit scary. I want to get as much first turn damage done as possible here. Take a sip of my lemon twist. Every now and then I like to switch up and have a little bit of lemon twist. I'm going to go for a little bit of another fan, another little Electrodynamics. That will do the most damage possible. End our turn. So Electrodynamics is not bad. It's really not a bad card. I happen to like quite a bit. And we would like to combo it. So something like Echo Form would probably be good. Or Electrodynamics should just kill you, right? Yes. Okay. We took 1. That's not bad. That's not bad. We want defensive cards. So I'm going to definitely go for... Actually, Smelter could be pretty big. I'm going to take Smelter. I think it's a really good card that I don't use enough, and I think I underestimate. So I receive Gold Idol, yes, and I will take the Curse for it because Gold Idol is really good, as the more gold means that we're going to get more points via getting more gold. So in dailies, you of course do have to play slightly different than you usually do. This is a little bit unfortunate. You have to play Electrodynamics once and then we'll block once just to minimize some of the damage you're taking, but it's not a good situation we're in. Electrodynamics will win this fight fast because every shock hits twice, so we'll just end our turn now and we'll be fine. But we can play another Electrodynamics just to speed it up. I like Electrodynamics a lot. Region Potion is pretty good. Storm is good. Beam Cell's okay. Compound Driver. Well, if we look at our deck, 0 costing cards, we have 0. Storm is when we put powers. You don't have any powers right now, so we only have anything that could combo. So I'm going to take Beam Cell. I would prefer something that combos with... Oh, I took the wrong route. I'm an idiot. Oh, I wanted to go to the shop. I took the right route. I'm not an idiot. I take my idiot remark that I gave myself back. So can we kill one of you? Definitely. By smelting you. Strike will kill you. Strike will kill you. So we can strike. And then we can still use Electrodynamics. So I'm going to do it. Why do we have 4 energy there? Oh no, beam is free. We didn't have 4 energy. Beam is just free. So we're taking 10 whole damage. That's pretty bad. So we might want to use our Region Potion on the first turn of next turn. I think if we use a dual cast and then a little bit of Electrodynamics, it should get the kill. There we go. It's a good rare. It's a good rare. It's not a bad rare at all. It's a good rare. So Recycle Chaos or Heat Skins. I'm gonna go for Heat Skins here. Heat Skins is good, as we probably will add more powers to the deck. Ooh, we want to definitely heal up here. This is definitely our heal up situation. So let's play that Region Potion right off the bat. So a little bit Beam Cell there. We can do a little bit of Electrodynamics over here. And I'm going to choose to go for a Defend just to minimize 5 of the damage we're taking. And the double lightning will be so good to clear this fight out very quick for us. And we're almost guaranteed to get Electrodynamics in every hand. So if we play one every turn, that's 16 damage that's getting dealt to every enemy. So like boom, 16 damage to every enemy. If we could play another one, we would be fine, but unfortunately we can't. So I think the right place is just to kill off the although that will hit both, so definitely actually defend here, because that's going to hit both, he will die, and then that one will hit that guy and he won't die. But yeah, that was I'm glad I realized that before I ended the turn. So we might, if we can possibly block here, I think yes, we should actually just be able to block here and get a little bit more regen out before the end of this, because he's going to give himself armor. We don't really care about that. So how much block do you have? I just need to make sure you do die from this though. Okay, so 6 block, that's 8, so you're taking 9. So he will die from me, and we'll be able to get another free heal in. So he will die, and we got our money back. Awesome. And we got almost the entirety of the heal out. Well, now Storm is starting to look tempting, because now we do have a power in our deck. Heat Skin, this is the power, of course, which is not the greatest power to have, but it's a power nonetheless. Or obviously you have to go for, although I think I'm going to pass it up for the first turn. I think I can make it even better. This is one of the hardest. Ooh, this is very bad. Okay, let's do one of these and then end our turn. So he's not going to wake up yet. He'll wake up next turn, guaranteed though. So we do need to Electrodynamics next turn. But maybe we can play a Power, Beam Style, and Electric Dynamics, which would be very nice. We didn't get Electrodynamics, are you kidding me? Okay, we can play at least this. And then this will give us a card draw. It's not Electrodynamics. It will obviously be Electro. Nope, didn't give us a card draw because we played it the opposite version. Okay, I understand. I'm going to drink the Thorns Potion, and I'm going to go for a strike here for 7 damage. He will wake up due to the lightning. And we're going to take a lot of damage. 21 or 18? It's 18, right? 18. I don't think we're perfect. I think there's 0 way perfect this boss. Obviously, Beam Cell. You have to Smelter. We should have Electrodynamics and then Smelter. Now that I think about it, that was actually a big mistake. So we won't die here, but we're going to take so much damage because we're taking 2 18 hits to the face. Now, hopefully, we can get 1 or 2 blocks next turn just to minimize the amount of damage we take. We did get 1 block. I'm going to definitely go for that block. That's a very helpful block. And then this would, I think I will use Electrodynamics. It does 16 damage. There's almost no way we can beat that with any other cards in our deck. And 1 more Electrodynamics and he will be dead. So we took, what is it, like 31 damage in this fight. So not a good fight. 31 damage taken. Painful. Very, very painful. But that's the first elite done for now. We're getting quite a bit of money out of Golden Idol. Pantograph is nice for just free stuff. Obviously, you go for Hello World or Loop here. I'm thinking Loop because Loop hits 2 targets for us. Okay, there's our second elite. I'm just trying to figure out which part it takes. We definitely want to go Bonfire. We're going to have to heal up that Bonfire regardless. Excuse me. Now, see, this is kind of the problem. Right now, I've built a deck that only revolves around powers and attacks, and we have no blocks, which is very scary as we are going to end up taking way too much damage. To prevent a death here, I'm actually considering going for a only 1. I think I might skip the next elite just to prevent us from dying, because we don't really have any blocks in the deck. So if we fight something, for instance, such as the Sentries, we will just die. Sentries, ooh, Self-Repair is such a great card. We're going to rest up here, of course, because we have no choice. Also, we have no other choice because we can't upgrade cards anywhere. So we want to attempt to hit Self-Repair as many times as possible. Toxic Egg is huge. Absolutely huge. Shop is also pretty big. Secret Weapon, Madness. Core-Headed Boot Sequence, yes. Ooh, but Pair, Vajra, and Bottle Tornado. Oh wait, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing synergies, boys. You take Bottle Tornado, you put Storm in your opening hand. You take Boot Sequence. You take card removal. What do we remove? One of the Electrodynamics, maybe? I think you would want to remove one Electrodynamics. I really like this, but I don't think I can get this and this. It's 109, 179. I can get both. I can get Madness and I can get Loop. But I like Cool-Headed, so I'm going to get Cool-Headed instead and move on. That was a great shop. We're not going to want to go to that next shop though. That's the only difference. Unless we get a lot of money here, which is possible. I will get regretted for really. Got a Art of War. Regret is scary because we can't actually get rid of our hands due to the Electrodynamics. So, oh, this is so unfortunate. Actually, it's not. It's actually, I thought it was unfortunate, At first I was like, oh no, it's unfortunate. And then after I had a little bit of time to think about it, I realized we do have boot sequence now. So boot sequence buys us 1 turn. Both of them die. We end our turn and they both die. But I don't have any way to heal in this deck as far as I know. Self-repair. I would like to get a self-repair here. So we want to use Cool-Headed and pray for self-repair. Oh, it just killed them both. Okay. We didn't get self-repair, which is unfortunate. Aggregate, beam cell, loop. We already have a loop. Loop won't. We have 2 loops. Does this? If I play loop and loop, does it loop twice? Aggregate gives me a lot of energy. I do need energy actually. Okay, so I'm very scared about this elite fight. This elite fight could be. Oh no! I was gonna say this elite fight could be the end of us. Let's think. So first thing you do is you obviously use aggregate. It's just a skill card. We got chill. Let's go for beam cell. Into storm. Into chill. Into electrodynamics. So we could highly possibly just die here. I'm not even kidding. Straight up, we could die here. As this guy's going to hit very hard. We only have skill cards in our deck. So we need to think very carefully about every play. So first play, obviously, heat skins. Because it's a power. Do it. Boom. That's 8. Awesome. He doesn't get a strength up. Awesome. Self-repair, 7 HP coming. Great. And then you got to Cool-Headed for 1 frost and 2 card draw. But I don't really want 2 card draw. Can I just afford to take 14 to the face? I'm going to hope so. And just go for the damage plays. So we take 14, we have 16 HP. 16 guys, we have 16, we're dead. 1 big attack and we just die here. 6 damage, so it's a small attack. Now we need to do 30. We have regret, so that's doing damage to us. Let's give him 1. We need to do 30. So smelt is 10. Bam. We need to do 20. Dual cost will do 16. Bam. I will defend once. And I will defend a second time. And he should be dead regardless. We'll take 1 from regret. Oh, we didn't even take regret because he died to the orbs first. Nice. Ginger is huge. Smoke bomb is huge. Looking at this, probably lock on is the card you want, right? So I do have quite a bit of money thanks to the Midas and the bird face. Oh, Panache is tempting. So is Capacitator, kind of. Panache, I think, is the card. Oh, we do need block though. We have no block in this deck. Applying weakness could be extremely important. What are we fighting? I think we definitely want weakness here. So buy 2 weaknesses and move on. Panache would have been great, don't get me wrong. I'm going to waste up obviously because I have no choice. Panache would have been great, don't get me wrong. But I think we had to go for the apply weakness and hope that we can weaken him enough that we just don't die. Okay, so we can go for something like a little bit of a storm. Let's go for a little bit of a defend action. I'm going to go for a little beam cell action. I'm going to go for the eyes action. And I'm going to end my turn. So we did almost no damage. That was a horrible first turn. He's going to block and he's going to attack us 20 next turn. Now, I don't think we can block 32 damage. Never mind, not 20, 32. We are going to lose our perfect right off the bat. So that's a very unfortunate situation. There's literally no way for us to not lose our perfect here. So there goes our perfect. And the fact is we just might die. Now, we could have possibly been fine had we just got 1. I just want to point out 1 effing attack card in our opening hand instead of all those defensive cards and those weak damage cards that did no damage. If we just got 1 electromagnetize, or if we just got 1 of anything, really, we would have been in a good place. So this is really bad. This is really bad. Oh, self-repair though. Except we keep drawing cards because of the heat skin. So we're going to take 3 plus 9. Yep. We could die here. We could actually just die to the Guardian because we have no block. This deck is blockless. It's a blockless deck. It only has the base blocks in, I think. Okay, there's our blind. Finally. Took you long enough, you know what I mean? Obviously you aggregate for 1 energy, I guess. I think you do use lock on. Yeah, it's 12 damage. I think you use it and you move on. We're not going to get a perfect here. We know we're not going to get perfect. So at this point, it's the race, baby. It's all about the race. You got to race him and you got to pray. So 17. If he attacks now, we dead. So that is 3 times 4 is 12. So we're still alive. We're still alive. Oh, aggregate's so big right now. Electrodynamics, so big right now. Blind, super big. So buying these weakened things, I think, is the only reason we have not lost this run. I'm not even kidding. I'm being serious. I think these weakness cards we added to the deck at the shop is the only reason we have not yet lost the one. Because it was close. We could have lost. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was very close. Okay, he's in defensive mode. That's great. So let's go for a little bit of a electrodynamic situation. That did some damage. And we can attack here because he is not currently spiked. Awesome. I wish I'd retain. It would be so useful. We could die though. If we don't kill him in the 2 turns, we can still die. Because he attacks for like 9 now. Or 6 now. And then we'll be on 9. Yeah, we actually could die here. Or first I'm gonna doesn't matter. Let's weaken him for next turn. Then dual cast. And who gets can give us 2. We could die next turn. If we don't get any blocks next hand, we could just die. This will be so frustrating. I'll be very annoyed if I die here. I'm on 5 HP. That's 12 incoming damage. He is weakened. We didn't get 1 block. We didn't get 1 block. We did. 10. 16 and I'm dead. I got 9 on the board right now. 9, 10. I'm dead. Are you kidding me? I'm dead. Oh my goodness, we pulled that out. Holy shit. Oh, my heart stopped there for like a literal whole second. Like a literal whole second and my heart stopped working. I was convinced it was over. I was like, it's over. We've lost. It's done. You gotta go multi-cast, right? I thought we lost. I looked at it and I said, okay, it's over. We lost. Broken Crown, Vava Choker, or Oratory. Ori. I think Broken Crown, Buster Crown is very tempting. Because at this point, I don't really care what I add to the deck. I've already got the winning condition set up. Like it's just a lot of lightning with multi-cast and aggregates to end the fight. Like we aggregate with a big hand with multi-cast, we'll just win. Vava Choker, we haven't played more than 6 cards ever, but that's only because we never have low costing cards. But we're starting to get low costing cards. So it's these 2 for energy. Ori, I don't like. I'm going to take Vava Choker, even though it's something I hate and I usually never want to take, and I always say I'm never going to take it again. I'm going to take it this one time because I need the option of having 3 cards. It's imperative for my success. But what's more imperative for my success is the fact that is our second elite. So it's a 2 elite path, I guess. So we're going to go like this. Like this. Like that. Or... no. So we want both elites. We have to physically go like this. Which means there's only 1 question mark. That's unfortunate. 1 question mark on 4 enemies. Not fun. We need the extra energy. What I'm trying to say is we need the extra energy. At the end of the day, we need the extra energy. That's all that it is. It's literally as simple as that. Literally, we just need the extra energy. Do we not get the extra energy, we're in a bad place. So I'm fine with it. I'm fine with taking Vava Choker, even though it's something I hate and it's always something that wrecks my run. That's rude. That's rude. Let me not be rude. That's unnecessary. It doesn't always wreck my run. Okay, sometimes it ends up being good. Beam Cell's great. That's 3 cards. We can Electrodynamics here. I don't think you lock on here. It's nice 9 damage. I think you just dual cast here. And then... oh, Vulnerable would have made it do more. So maybe we should have done it like that. Maybe that was the better play. I don't know. But we've almost got him dead. We're on full HP. We haven't taken any damage. We cannot be weakened thanks to Ginger, which was a great relic to pick up. So I'm very happy about that. Smelter. Strike. Loop it. Defend it. And kill it. Okay, awesome. First fight, good. No damage taken. I like it a lot. Some more money, some fear. Hologram. This is definitely hologram. It's an upgraded hologram. You cannot say no. Of course, don't get me wrong. We have a lot of money. We're going to quite a few shops. At least 2 shops. I'm gonna go for it. It's not something I usually do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't usually do it. But I think today's the day where I'm gonna have to look into my own soul and think to myself, Is this not the day that you decide that you are going to do it? And I think it is. I think it is the... Oh my goodness. Okay, there's Chuck ending my turn for me. But you guys should be dead, right? No, you won't be dead, but I'll take no damage. You guys will be fucked. The Electrodynamics is so good versus these birdies. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. So we need to be careful. Every play, every turn, every move we make, every step we take, I'll be watching you. Wait, that's not right. That's something completely different. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is that we are on such a low HP. Oh, that food thing. It's as if someone looked into my soul and said, listen, what do you need? And I was like, you know what I need? I need max HP. And like, okay, here you go. And they gave me the max HP. So immediately, of course, we're going to use that. We, of course, going to storm it up. We're, of course, going to self-repair it up. We're, of course, going to chill it up. We're, of course, going to boot sequence it up. We're, of course, going to vulnerable him up. And we're, of course, going to bite him. Bite. 14 damage. That's not insignificant damage, guys. I just want to point it out. 15 block. We are taking 6. So we're ready. Like, boom. We have 50 HP there. Bam. Just like that. We're like, we're in a place where usually we could die. I'm not even kidding. I think with 2 Electrodynamics, we should be able to just get a kill here. So I'm not too worried. Let's loop for more damage. We have still 2 more cards there. It's cool headed. We have 1 more play left. And we end up with a bite. Get our a little bit of HP back. Why not? Oh, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I love Claw. Don't get me wrong. I love Claw, but I think this is a leap situation. Excuse me? What used to do 20? Oh, that's the upgrade version. I'm going to take leap here because we need block. So remember, this is our first elite. Our first elite. We do want to fight an elite. We still have max HP. We're not doing too bad. If we see something that's very scary, we can smoke bomb. If we see it, we look at something, we're like, oh no, this is bad for us. You know what we do? We say, no thank you, and we smoke bomb it. So I'm going to chill here. So we have 14 block, 15, 17 block. They're hitting for 8, 9, it's 7, 17. Okay, awesome. I'm taking no damage. I'm taking 1 from Get. Whatever. I took 1 from Get. That, I didn't want to take 1 from Get. I'm not going to lie to you, but I did. And I accepted it, and I moved on. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have 5 energy now. Oh, Art of War. Art of War gives us energy. So you probably want to go for the loop play. Then you want to go for the Electrodynamics play. Now we have 10 block. So right now we're kind of already not taking damage. Then you go for a little bit of a defend play. And you go for big bite play. Boom, big bite. And we're not taking any damage right now, so let's let this go on. It's a pity that doesn't take the armor away. That's unfortunate because we almost never gonna be able to get through his armor, which is kind of a problem. But as long as we can keep them weakened-ish for kind of long, we'll be fine. You obviously beams. Well, let's think. I think you beam cell. You beam cell home because he's dead to multicast. Then you Electrodynamics. Then you use a bite. And then you use multicast for 2, I guess. Then you use a fire potion. And then he dies to the lightning, so you take no damage. Okay, so we finally elite with 4 HP. That's very good. Defense, defense, defense. That's all I'm looking for right now. Give me another leap. Why not? Okay, so I would love to perfect this elite. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but I'm gonna still hope for it, even though I know I should. So I'm going to start with a little bit of storm action, I think is a good idea. I'm going to go for a little bit of cool-headed action for some card draw. I'm going to look at what we got. That's 16. It's a trillion damage. We got a trillion damage incoming. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. We've got 4 more turns there, so chill. That sucks because we do lose, unfortunately, one of our things. Leap. So we got 17, 19, 21. 21 plus... It's 23. It's 23 damage. We got 23 block. 23 block. That does 18. So you have to boot sequence up. So we can play 1 more card. Loop or Smelter. I think you Smelter here. You start getting some damage done at least. Because if you don't start getting damage done, we'll be in a bad place. But we've got good block now. We've got 6 block a turn guaranteed. You know, Electrodynamics hopefully will show up soon. We got Storm out already. Okay, there's our blind. Blind is very important. You're gonna go for a little bit of heat skin action. Then you go for a little bit of loop action. You go for a little bit of Electrodynamics action. And you have no energy left, but doesn't matter because the turn is over. And we go. So he should summon now. But with Electrodynamics, killing things is actually kind of easy. Because we do 8 per a orb to all enemies. So it's not that hard actually. Like right here, I think you just multicast. Because think about it this way. We're going to use... It's going to hit everything. And it's going to evoke. So it's going to be like boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That was beautiful. I mean, it could have been better, but it's what we got. And we're gonna make do with what we have. He's summoning. 66 more damage to be done. Pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I think you start off with a self-repair. Ooh, injury's bad. Then I think you go for a little bit of dual cast action. Maybe a little bit of Electrodynamics action. Ooh, aggregate. I don't want to draw that, but we did. Let's aggregate just for lols. And we can still play one more card. And we're going to take 2 here. We don't lose our perfect, as we know. And we only need to do 21 damage. That's not that bad. 21 damage is not that bad. I mean, 2... If we get one more magnetism, one of those, it should just get a kill, right? This should just kill him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and we should bite him just for the H up. Never mind, he's dead. I miscalculated. Oh, self-repair healed me. I was trying to figure out what healed me. I don't want FTL because we don't care too much about playing many free cards. I'm going to take aggregate. So that was a win, guys. Let's just point out that was a win. That was a no damage elite fight. And that's exactly what we needed. So we're going to go for Storm. Gonna weaken vulnerable this guy, I guess, whatever. Let's go for, I think you chill first. Then you Electrodynamics, so that you get that armor from the chill. Just 10 armor. Plus 13 armor, means we're taking no damage. And we have lots of lightning going out, baby. Oh man. This run is fun. This is a fun run. I'm hoping that the shops are kind to me and give me many oh, let's lock on you. That's a great idea. I think I'm going to go for a cool headed here instead of a... Ooh, that would not work out because of regret. Use this. I can still play 3 cards. So let's play the bite for... Oh, bite, I guess. And just bite. So we're going to take 2 because of the regret. That's unfortunate. I mean, I added regret to the deck knowing that it was a risky play. We have 6 block no matter what. Let's keep that in mind. So having frost cards with Orichalcum is a great combo. We must keep that in mind. I sometimes forget about stuff like that. Ooh, it's a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna go for hologram and bring back... Wait, does Electrodynamics... Oh, I didn't know it did that. Okay. Cool headed. Electrodynamics exhaust. That's the problem. It's a little bit of a problem. 3 cards played. We can play 1 more card. We do not have enough block. We do not have enough block. Can we kill you though? 9 plus 3. It will not die. So dual casting will not help. I think you just block and we end our turn. So unfortunately we didn't get the kill here. So Electrodynamics exhaust. No, it doesn't exhaust. Have I just not played one yet? I've played 4. Oh, it's a power. It's a power. So it's not that it exhausts. If I play a power, I don't get the power back, you idiot. I'm so dumb sometimes, guys. It's a power. Of course it's a power. How did I think for 1 second it was anything other than a power? Sometimes I wonder, man. Sometimes I wonder. Of course you multicast. That's the right play. You go for the ice just for lows. And you end your turn. So we get 1 bite in here before we get the kill. That'll be nice. Look, other than regret damage right now, we kind of are breaking. Like, it's not even that we're breaking even. We're breaking beyond even. Like, we're winning. Like, amazingly. Leap, scrape, or chaos. I think just give me another 12 block leap, baby. I like it. So we could go here. No! I was only scrolling up, so now we're only gonna get 1 elite. The game did me dirty. I just wanted to scroll up to see if there was a secondary elite. I didn't want to go there. Fuck. Okay, well we fucked up big time. I'm extremely annoyed right now. I like, it's actually, there isn't enough money in the world to tell me. We just lost a fucking elite kill because I wanted to grab and scroll, but I grabbed on the fucking image and then it selected it as a fucking turn. Man, I feel stupid, I feel ridiculous, I feel semi-robbed. It's just, I'm very sad right now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I should have obviously played those two the opposite direction. Is this Thorns? No, it's Artifact. Man, we actually not gonna get an elite. We're gonna miss an elite and an elite perfect. That's like 60 points. Oh, I feel so stupid. I feel really stupid. We're gonna make up for it with 6 points for the fucking these monsters at least, but I mean that doesn't equal the loss we feel, the pain we take, the agony we suffer. But we've made our mistake and there's nothing we can do about it. We need to live with it and move on. Man, I feel dumb. Oh, I feel so stupid. That was, oh, made big mistakes were made. How do I even look at myself in the mirror anymore? I don't know. Such a gruesomely crap big mistake. I mean, it's not that bad, guys. I'm over exaggerating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Glacial Steam Barrier or multicast. I think Glacier is fine. Another multicast. It doesn't exhaust though, so we don't really care. I think Glacier is perfect. Let's take Glacier. Okay, so now where do we want to go now? Now we can rethink our whole entire pathway because I fucked up. Probably want to go to the minimum amount of bonfires. So we want to come like this, probably like here, through here, through to that shop, or we can go like this to this shop, this, and that. I like this path more, so I'm going to take this path. We're going to get a shuriken. It's fine. It's not great though. It's really not, like, we actually don't care about shuriken at all though. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line. And quick surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, call, murder, call. You eye a donation box. Smash and grab, gain 150 gold. Or stay in line, obtain ritual dagger, downgrade, aggregate plus. We don't really have damage. Like physical damage. All our damage is on this, it's lightning. So kind of tempted for ritual dagger, but at the same time, just give me the money, let me go, man. Give me the money, let me go. Like, seriously, this plant I hate. I hate this plant. Plant, I hate you with the actual passion. So I think what you do is you go for a little bit of storm action. You go for a little bit of dual cross action. 16 damage done. It's beautiful. Go for a little bit of chill action. A little bit of smelter action. Then end with some boot sequence action. So he is debuffing us, but I think he weakens us, and we can't get weakened anyway. Yeah, weaken and frail. So that's the problem. So you probably want to aggregate first turn. You want to go for a little bit of Electrodynamics play here, just to get that 5 extra block. Let's go for a little bit of leap action. I think you go for a little bit of vulnerable action, and you end it off with a nice big bite. We're gonna take 7 here, and I don't think there's any way around that. So let's just take the 7 and move on with our lives. We're still gonna make a 50 max HP. We putting a lot of our eggs in one basket, as they say sometimes. You know, like the whole, we are building our entire deck around getting to pick up, buy, or get some HP upgrade relics. If we don't, we are dead. So we got to be very careful. Very careful. Cool-headed, consume. Gain 3 focus, lose orbs out. Nah, I think cool-headed's fine. Get more defensive stuff. I would like a capacitator now. If it shows up in enlightenment, all cards cost 1. Yes, please. Ice cream's good. Calipers is not good. Charge battery is great. So you take hologram, you take charge battery, you take enlightenment. We do play skills. Not that many in one turn though, so this is not too good. Ice cream could be it. Flash of steel could be good. So I'm gonna take ice cream. I think that and that. That's fine. We didn't get any HP ups here. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna move on. This is question mark, obviously. Let's go. Ooh, cultist and a dude. 2 more enemies to fight. I'm extremely sad by the mistakes that I've made in my life. And by that I mean we have made not we. That would be an insult to say we. I have made many gruesome, horrible mistakes. And I regret it tremendously. So Ice Cream does not synergize with Valve Choker, by the way. Those two do not synergize, but Ice Cream does synergize with the two. Wait, was it 2 or 1? Did I only add 1? I thought I added another one. I didn't add the second multicast. That was dumb. I should have added it. Oh wait, but it didn't evoke. So I was like, we don't need to because it doesn't evoke. So I didn't do it, which is fine. Dual cost. 1 is down. I don't need to use any more energy, so whatever. Let's go. The reason I'm not using energy is energy can keep growing from Ice Cream, baby. The more the energy goes, the more chance I'm able to do the world's biggest multicast you've ever seen in your whole life. That's way too much damage, by the way. I just want to point that out right now, in case you're wondering, good sir. Cool, hit it. Okay, we've got 3 turns left, so there's still way too much damage coming in. So I think you have to Glacier. That's 2 turns left. And we officially have enough blocks. Now we can go for damage. So this does 7, this does 10. So let's go 1 bite. Boom, we have 1 card left. 13 damage. A bite will not do it, but a smelter will. I'm not going to take damage, and I'd rather prefer to do the bite and actually just heal up. Because we're not taking damage. We know we're not taking... Oh, we're taking regret damage. Oh my goodness. Nope. Blow him up. We can't take the regret damage. I forgot about regret. We should just kill them. That's my bad. Darkness, Storm, or Fission? Darkness, Storm, or Fission? Darkness, probably Storm. Looks like we're building another Storm deck here, it seems. Which is fine. I like Storm. You play Storm. You play Chill. You play Electrodynamics. You play Dual Cast. You play Boot Sequence. You take no damage and you move on. Okay, that wasn't bad. Not a bad first turn, I think. I don't know about you guys. I cannot believe we missed that second elite on the second floor. I feel so bad. That might have costed us like 100 ranks or something. Now, I don't know if you guys think I'm like over-exaggerating. I'm literally not. That might have actually costed us like 100 ranks. I am not even kidding right now. Okay, so we're going to take quite a bit of damage here. 12 damage, but we're gonna heal 7 up, so that's... Oh wait, 6 damage because of the Orichalcum. Oh nice. And we're gonna heal 7, so we're actually gonna go up by 1 net HP because he's dead. Let's be honest, this guy's dead next turn. There ain't no way he coming back from that. There ain't no coming back from that. Okay, Schmelter. Look. Electrodynamics. So we actually got a net HP of 1 there, which is nice. Reinforced body. I like reinforced body. Let's take it. It's an X, it's a heal. We're gonna get 2 HP from this rest. Ooh, big deal. I don't give a F about 2 HP. So I'd love to perfect the champ, but I mean, let's all be realistic about this. The chances are almost 0. So I think you start with a bit of Storm action, obviously, right? You go for a little bit of cool-headed action. You see that you got Electromagnetic, so use it. Use Electromagnetic. You obviously go for a little bit of the Boot Sequence action. And you say you end your turn and you carry over that delicious 1 energy for the next turn. And if we can find a way where we're almost carrying over energy every turn, eventually we'll get multicast for 1 trillion damage, and that will be the dream. So we're gonna heat skin, boom. We're gonna machine learning, boom. We're of course gonna use a beam cell, boom. I'm gonna use a little bit of loop action. It did give me leap, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm going to use a little bit of leap action. And I'm going to go for a little bit of bite action. Why not? Valve Choker ends my turn. We carry 1 more energy over. Let's go. You're not taking damage, which is all I care about. Because I would love to perfect this, good sir, if possible. We are frailed and weakened. Probably should use the artifact potion. 22 damage. Luckily we have aggregate, so we don't care. We use aggregate. We use loop. Let's go. I'm going to leap immediately. I'm going to cool head it. So right now our armor is not enough, so that's turn 5. Now we have 16. So we've got 9, 11. We got a Glacier. It's the only play. It was the only play. And we're not taking any more damage. So let's move on. And we carried 4 energy over. We have no lightning though, so we can't use multicast, which is shit, but it's fine. 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 So obviously you go for a little bit of blind action. I think you go for some self-repair action. I think a little bit of Electrodynamics action is a good idea. What do you guys think? Okay, so now we can go for... Zap does... I think you go for bites here, right? We have 3 turns, 3 bites. 1 bite, 2 bite, 3 bite. We're only going to carry 2 energy over, but we did get a strength up from the shuriken, which is nice. Our fail and our vulnerability is going away. We got 2 extra energy going over for next turn. We aren't weakened, we just vulnerable a little bit longer. 11 incoming damage, not too scared about it. Suddenly a little bit more scared about it. So our perfect seems to be gone. Even if we block, we're gonna get 6 from Okalkum, so it's better to not do that. I'm gonna go for lock on. Electrodynamics. Oh, reinforced body coming through in the absolute clutch for us right now. And I'm gonna it's gonna use all our energy though. So we should definitely, we only need 2 reinforced bodies. We need 2 reinforced bodies. So we can play 1 more energy. So let's play Smelter probably. And then reinforced body. So we don't have any energy that's carrying over for our multicast dreams, but we had to do it to keep the perfect alive. The idea of the perfect is way more important, in my opinion. Dude, he's halfway. He's halfway. Ooh, that's regret though. So how do you play this? We have leap and aggregate. If we could have just got aggregate now. Wait, we can. If we play storm, we'll get aggregate. But aggregate's not going to do anything for us because so we play electrodynamics, then we'll get aggregate. But we can't draw another card, so it doesn't matter. Even if we aggregate now, it will do 0. Is there any way? I think you go for a multi-cost here, I guess, for 1, or you just end your turn. No, we can't take 5. Oh, we're gonna take 5. I mean, so you want to play aggregate because you can't. Then you play multi-cost for 1, I guess. And you're gonna take 3 damage, but that's okay. We still haven't lost our perfect. Remember, we know curses don't cover perfect losses, so that's good. Defeat impossible. He's gonna hit us for trillion damage now, so we need those glacial plays. We need those cool headed plays right now. That's way too much damage. That's just too much. Reinforced body does 6 times 5 is 30. That's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. There's no other way though. 6 times 5 is 30. It's definitely not enough. These do 9, 9. So those do more. So you want to leap. Leap. Then reinforced body. 36. Okay, so we lost our perfect. It sucks, but that's life. Okay. No perfect for us, unfortunately, due to the frail we got, but oh well. Whoa, we almost died. Screw fucking perfect. We're almost dying. Okay, so we're actually in a bad place. So let's start off with a little bit of a enlightenment situation, I guess. Aggregate situation. Lock on. Bite for some HP heal. Bite for some HP heal. And then of course you got to Smelter for that damage, because at this point we're actually losing. We are kind of losing right now. And I think we have no Electrodynamics left, right? We have 1 more Electrodynamics, so ooh, 23 incoming damage, not too bad. Luckily I can weaken the good sir, so let's weaken him. Beam stun him. Cool headed him. Do we glacial here? Channel to frost. I don't want to channel frost because we have no lightning to channel, and I need lightning. So I think what we're going to do instead is going to use a little bit of oh wait, you use glacial then zap. Use glacial and then zap, and we are not taking damage. You bite him and your turn. So we're going to kill this champ, but we're not going to perfect him, and that's 2 bosses we didn't perfect, so a little bit unfortunate. We have to get rid of these 2 ice things before we can do anything. So is there any powers here? We can bring back Cool Headed to draw cards, so we should probably do that. Bring back Cool Headed, use Cool Headed to draw cards. Gives us a block too. There's Electrodynamics, use Electrodynamics obviously. Use Aggregate, and then use Multicast. And he's dead. Okay, so we did kill the champ, which is like a victory in itself, I guess, but I'm not too convinced right now. Buffer, Core Surge. I think Buffer is what you want. Buffer could get us a perfect Sozu, Snake Eye, or Runic Dome. I'm gonna take Sozu. The energy is great, and I don't think we don't get a lot of potions. What I'm trying to say. It is a Awaken one, which should be to expect. Elite number 1, Elite number 2, Elite number 3. That's the only way to get 3 elites. There is a shop there, and there's a shop there. So we're gonna start here. Oh man, we are relying a lot, and I'm not even relying to you, like a lot, on getting very, very specific cards in our deck to show up. And if they do not show up, we will be in a bad place. So I mean relics, HP relics. We need HP relics or we just lose, I think. I do like Electrodynamics, so it's a great card. I really do think it's a good card and I like it a lot. So let's start off with a little bit of a glacial. Get a little bit of leap action going. Get a little bit of defend action going. Let's get a bit of weakness going. Awesome. We've done no damage, but we have infinite block. And of course, I mean infinite block, I mean facetious. We do not have infinite block. We do not even have close to infinite block. We have the almost opposite of infinite block. We need lightning to show up. Storm is great. We have 2 storms now. Oh, give me cool-headed. I'm gonna play exactly 1 more card, so I'm gonna go for loop. And I'm in my turn. Okay, we haven't taken any damage yet, which is all I care about, kind of. We have a smoke bomb if we get in a bad situation. If I get in a situation where I feel like, okay, this is a bad situation, then we smoke bombing, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll tell you this right now. If I see a situation where it feels to me like it's a smoke bomb situation, I'm gonna smoke bomb. I do not want to use 14 energy to block a trillion times. If I feel like I don't have a choice in the matter, I cannot believe I just had to use all my energy in the game to fucking block up to 130 block. For a guy that was probably dead if I got 1 multicast. So we want to probably add another multicast or another Tempest to the deck. One of the 2. Obviously do this. You do this. Okay, he's already dead. Okay. That did oh, to get 2 storms. Okay, okay. Block potion is good, but we can't use it. Another hologram plus. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Ooh, these guys. Ooh, these guys are nice. They're actually easy to kill with the Electrodynamics. Of course, we do need Electrodynamics to show up, which is kind of the problem. But whatever. And I'm pretty sure we got more than enough block now, but the problem is Electrodynamics needs to kind of show up in our opening hand. If it doesn't, we're in a bit of a problem. We need Gambling Chip would be good. If we have a lot of money, we're going to 2 shops. We could probably buy everything from both shops, and that's all we really need. So this is the worst possible hand we could have got. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just feel like we got completely demolished there by RNGs. We're not taking any damage, of course, but we haven't done any damage either, which is the biggest problem. Just getting all our ice cards and none of our electric cards, and then later we're gonna get all our electric cards and none of our ice cards. It's gonna be like a little bit of a funny situation. You know what I'm saying? There's our first electric card. Boom. I'm gonna hologram here. I'm gonna bring back something. I'm gonna bring back the blind to just keep this weakness going forever, baby. Let's use a little bit of leap action. Let's go for a little bit of a bite action on you. In my turn, you guys are all gonna get hit by the lightning, which is nice. So it's not like we got a horrible deck. Our deck at the moment is just average at best, if I have to be honest with you. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just average. Of course, once multicast shows up, which it just did, I'm pretty sure everything dies, so I'm just going to use it. I'm going to pray that everything dies. And if everything doesn't die, we're in a bad place. But this is what we want. We want Ice Cream to get us a trillion energy with Art of War and Sozu and Valve Choker, and then we cannot get power. I would have liked that. Doom and Gloom is great. I actually do want it. So give me good relics. Good relics. Good relics. Good relics. Tortoise is fine. Mercury's fine. Defragment's great. Frozen Egg. Whatever. And cool-headed, consume, scrape, or streamline. I think that's fine. I don't need any of these. Just take this and go on. Okay, what route are we taking? Here's another shop here with elite. That's 1, 2. Wait, I wanted 3 elites. I cannot get 3 elites. I miscalculated. I can only get 2 elites. These 2 elites. So it doesn't matter what route we take. So let's take the route with question marks. Question marks mean mystery room. Mystery room means possibly good stuff. Lose never use dual cost. Lose smelter. I'm gonna lose dual cost here. I want smelter because smelter might be useful. I cannot get any of you, so whatever. I don't need to go to bonfire, so let's move on to enemy. This is why I wanted smelter for this guy specifically. So like if this guy shows up, we're gonna need smelter, baby. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. 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 I'm gonna go for a little bit of this action. I mean, in my turn, because we have Electrodynamics, so we do not want to get rid of our lightning. Our 5 damage lightning every turn. We want orbs. We want orbs. So anything that gives us orbs is probably something we want. I was kind of hoping it'd be nice to me, game. Just give me that card I wanted, but you don't. I guess we can blind him for funsies. Use hologram. Let's bring back the blind. Let's blind him for funsies. Let's use beam cell. And I think you could literally just die to... I'm gonna reinforce body. I could have gone for like a one bite, but I don't think one bite would have made the world of difference. It might have made the world of difference. Who knows? But we did what we did, and we need to live with it. So aggregate's fine. Into electrodynamics is fine. I think you die from this though, so it doesn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. You have to add another hologram, right? It's the right choice, right? Right. Ooh. We have chill in our opening hand every hand, so we're always gonna have block. No matter what happens, we're gonna have block. Storm. Electrodynamics. You are all dead. So I just actually end my turn. Well, not all. I mean, the middle guy's not dead, but I'm doing this for multi-cost, baby. Multi-cost, baby. Oh, nice little buffer for us. I like it. Should have probably played Storm first. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's an argument to be made that I should have played Storm first, but I didn't, and that's life. I'm gonna mount him and move on. Just getting these this multi-cost is gonna come eventually, guys. It's gonna come eventually. Awaken one's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna point this out right now. Right now, I'm gonna point out that the Awaken one is gonna be a pain in my freaking butt. I should have used heat skin first. That was a big mistake. I guess we could literally just end this right now, so might as well end it. The money we're getting, I feel, is not enough. Recursion is so good. I don't need to go to the shop right now. There's probably not gonna be another shop though. We have 100 money. I mean, what can we get? We couldn't even get a relic. We couldn't even get a relic. We might get like a card though, so let's go to the shop. It's fine. I need this card. I need this card. I'm gonna take a cardogram. And I'm gonna take self repair and move on. I needed that card, game. I needed that freaking card. Oh, don't do me dirty. Bronze Scales, you did me dirty. Next on. Elite time. It is the intangible motherfucker. Who was the guy I was worried about fighting. Not gonna lie to you. I looked into my heart and I was like, you know, who am I worried about fighting? And I was like, you know who I'd be worried about fighting? The intangible motherfucker. You know why? Because he makes himself intangible. Maybe using Chill was a good idea there. Just have one possible block in the deck, which might have been a good idea, but I didn't. 40 damage. I can't take 40 damage. I can't take 40 damage. I can't. I take 40 damage, we lose this run. I guarantee you, right? I guarantee you that right now. Are you serious? This is even worse. Okay, the one's over, guys. I'm 8,000% sure we have just straight up lost this game. Okay, I do not like to be Mr. Negativity. Okay, it's not my style. But look at what we're dealing with. We're dead, dude. We lost our perfect against the Transient already. We took damage against the Transient. I think that's like the first time that's ever happened. What do I do? What does one even do? You obviously you gotta start off with a little bit of hologram action. Get aggregate. Use aggregate. Let's use enlightenment for lols. Use electrodynamics for lols. You gotta use defend. You gotta use lock on. Electrodynamics comes. We're not gonna take any more damage from this moment. There's no way we kill this. I mean, we have 28 energy saved up, so when we get multicast, we're gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, I don't feel confident right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. To self prepare. Obviously, you glacial here. Bite. Bite. We haven't taken damage yet. End turn. Oh my word. I don't feel confident. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna put this out there right now. I'm scared. I'm truly scared that we're gonna die. I'm truly scared that we are going to die. So this does 9 times 33. I don't know. It's like 277 damage. Just doesn't feel like enough damage to me, baby. I need more damage. More damage. I mean, might as well do it, right? And you just bring it back with a hologram, hopefully, in the future. I mean, that's the only play I can see. Except we don't have aggregate, so we won't be able to do it for so much damage. But it's the only play I can see working for us. This is gonna take a while, guys. This is gonna take a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Multicast is multicast just a better version of Tempest? Is that what this is? I think it might be. Except Tempest exhausts, so obviously Tempest is the worst version. I don't know. Look, if we could get like a hologram to bring back an aggregate, and then an aggregate to bring back and then another hologram to bring back another multicast, then we could like kill this guy, I think. 300 damage. 303 damage. Awesome. 311 damage. We did 311 damage in one turn. I just want to point that out. Okay, next turn he's going to hit us for 70, I think. 52, 70, yeah. Oh, aggregate. Oh, buffer. How lucky is that? That buffer is so big. Let's check this buffer out, guys. Bitch, please. I don't give a fuck, dude. I got a buffer. Buffer. End turn. We did 300 and something damage to the transient in one turn. If we could do that like 3 times, he would die. I'm just saying. Bitch, I got buff. I don't take no damage. Dead. Oh my word. Dexterity potion, which you can't even get. Loop plus, I guess. Is what you do. Elite. We don't have a smoke bomb, so we need to win this elite fight or we just lose the game. Just want to point that out right now. In case you guys wouldn't know. You storm. You chill. Use a smelter. Use hologram to bring back the smelter. Use another smelter. And use boot sequence. And you move on with your life. Look, this run isn't strong. This run is not strong. I'm truly scared of the awakened one. I think he's going to kill us. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be an honest man. I'm a man that can be honest with myself. And honest man myself is telling me that we are going to lose to the awakened one. I could be wrong. I'm honestly hoping I'm wrong. I truly am. I'll be a very happy man if I was wrong. Buffer. I would have liked to have had one more block, because now we're buffering for 3 basically, and then taking 18 to the face, which means this we're not perfectly elite either, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? 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 Electrodynamics. I needed that Electrodynamics to show up so much earlier. It's not even funny. Electrodynamics. Oh! You are dead. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Bag of Prep is good. Bag of Prep is actually used. Double Energy is also very big for us. Very big. Very big. What you got for me, baby? Max HP, please. Just to offer a card. This could be absolutely huge. What do we offer? We should offer a rare. If we're gonna offer something, we should offer a rare. I kind of want to offer boot sequence to chill so it doesn't shop in my. But I need to offer a rare. I'm gonna offer 1 Electrodynamics. It's fine. You know why I did that? I did it for the fucking max HP, baby. Molten egg, nice. Just before the final boss, molten egg, baby. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to be fighting the Awakened one, which means he's going to get very strong due to all the powers we play. We're going to have to be very careful not to lose this fight because he gets very, very strong due to all the powers we play. Did I mention that he gets very, very strong due to all the powers we play? I'm sure I did, but I'll do it again just in case I didn't. I think you start with Electrodynamics. Then you chill. Boot sequence. I would like you two to die. Right? You will die if I use this, so I'm gonna use it. You will not die. Wait, you will die. No, you will not die. Yes, you will die. Do you die? You will die, but I will not take damage. I still have a perfect intact. There is still a perfect on the board, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 3 boosts to his strength, which is obviously a problem, but there's still a perfect on the board, and that's all that actually matters. If you guys think about it though this way. What is life all about? It's all about that perfect, right? So as long as we get the perfect, we are fine. I cannot afford to play more fucking stuff, but I have to. I got no choice. We got no choice, guys. What do? You got no choice. And you go for bite. And you go for bite. So we're gonna take damage here, so our perfect stun the drain. Yay! Which sucks. Oh, but that's fine. So no perfect pass against the awakened one. So we're not gonna perfect anything in this game. 40 freaking damage. Are you fucking serious right now? How do I not? Okay. We got a hologram. We gotta bring back cool-headed. We gotta immediately cool-headed. We need as much block as we can fucking enforce. Body. Okay. That was the only way we just didn't insta-die, okay? The only way we didn't insta-die was by doing that. I really wish I had calipers right about now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Calipers would have been very huge against this boss. 24 fucking damage. Okay, so obviously your hologram. You bring back... Well, let's see. We got 8 plus 6. He's doing 24, right? 24. 8 plus 6. We have a leap, which gives us 12. It's 18. Yeah, we got enough blocks. So we can bring back actual damage, which might be a good idea. Bring back Doom and Gloom. I'm gonna use double energy because why not? Then I'm gonna Doom and Gloom. Then defend. And I'm of course gonna bite him. And I'm of course gonna bite him again. And I'm a full HP somehow, which is great. And I got a strength up, which is even better. Fuck you, Mr. Awakened One. You think you're tough? You think you're strong? Well, let me tell you, you're not that strong. 40 damage again. What is this damage? Oh, we puffed him again. I does 11. That was not a smart move. Look, I think mistakes were made, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I made mistakes. Okay. We keep making the mistakes. I think the problem is we keep making the mistakes. We keep making him stronger and stronger and stronger. Look, I don't think we're winning this fight, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't see it. I don't see it. We don't deal any damage. We don't do any damage. Let's go for recursion because it's really good. Let's go for lock on. Let's go for hologram. Go get recursion again. Wait, we should get anything that does lightning. So probably zap / recursion. Yep, get recursion. Use recursion. Okay, we have 24 block right now. Conserve energy. And then multicast. We'll kill him. Or kill his first form. Then all we need to do is get another lightning ball in front. And then hologram. He didn't die? Oh, this is bad, guys. He did not die. I am in trouble now. I am in trouble now. 36 HP. You storm. You have no choice. Make him stronger. It's fine. Electrodynamics. You have no choice. Beam Cell. 4, 8, 12. It's not enough. Loop him, baby. Okay, he's dead. Okay, we killed his first form. First form down. Now we just have to find some weird way to deal with his 8 trillion fucking damage upgraded awaken hit for 50 damage in one hit boss. And we'll be fine. Obviously you heat skins. I shouldn't have heat skins. I should have defrag. Then you defrag. And you use Electrodynamics. We got regret. I don't want to see regret. What's on our hand? Aggregate and go for the eyes. And over here we have. What do we want to bring? We should bring back. We should use We should use leap. We should hologram, and we should bring back aggregate, and we should fucking use aggregate for no mana. Okay, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I made mistakes. Look, all we need is an aggregate. Aggregate. Oh, we need block. We need all the block there ever. We do not need. We got weakness. Oh, this is good. Okay, you start with blinding, baby. You're blinded. Now we're taking 39 damage. We are dead, son. Aggregate. We are fine, son. Weaken him even more. We don't want to reinforce, but we have no choice. Beam Cell. Bite. Reinforce. Man, that reinforce is painful. That reinforce is so... We could have saved that energy and then got a multicast. We could win this fight. This is going to be a close one, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if we're going to win this one. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking about it. 19 damage and a negative thing. But we have an artifact, so we're fine. Okay, we need to think now. We need to think very, very carefully. Doom and Gloom. Self-repair. What do you want? Get another... I could get an aggregate. Trigger aggregate. Use set aggregate. Use leap for energy, for block. And use defend for block. And in your turn. And now we start stacking the energy. And we multicast this dark orb. And we fucking dark kill the dark lord. Darkness kill the dark lord. That's what we're gonna do, baby. Aggregate. 19 damage. The block. Okay, block. Okay, 9 damage. Bite. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it slide, baby. I'm gonna let it slide. How many cards do we have to? I mean, like, we're gonna get multi-cards at some point, right? Right. Okay. You're not gonna do me dirty like this. You're at 16 HP. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm worried. That is way too much damage. Multi-cast? We didn't get multi-cast. You serious? Okay, we're gonna use Glacier now, and he should die to all the fucking awesome spells we have. He did not die to any of the awesome spells we have. Bite. Oh, wait. Charge battery. Then bite. And then bite him. We bit the Awaken One to Death on the world's greatest Slay the Spire gameplay there ever was. There's no one as great as me. Thump thump to thump. We got 0 perfects in that entire run, so I don't blame myself for that low score. We didn't even get close to top 1000 game. Not even close. Hey, we got 2 perfects! Hey, I got some perfects. I didn't even know I got some perfects. 920 score, that is bad, but that was a hard daily, guys. I don't care what anyone says. That was a hard daily, baby. Top 1000 at least? Top 1000! At least we are consistently getting top 1000 now, but like obviously top 100 is my goal, and then top 10 is my dreams. I have had a top 10 run. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. I'll put in the link in the description below. It's an insane run where we get 8th place. 8th. Can you guys believe it? 8th place. You wouldn't think it's possible, but it is, and I did it, and I was very happy about it. But that's gonna be the Slay the Spire episode 755 rank. Very, very difficult daily. That was a hard daily, baby. I don't think I built anything synergistic, so I'm just happy to have won. I don't think we had any synergy really going. We had a good enough block, and we had a power deck, obviously, so the Awaken One was the worst case scenario for us. I think also the Time Lord wasn't such a big deal. We would have just blocked and then got like massive multicasts, because we would have been able to use powers without worrying the first 2 turns, and then just played super defensive. Where in the Awaken One, you had to be a little bit more thinky about how you played your powers. But we had like very few relics, and all of them were like not that great. And the Molten Egg came at the end, which did nothing. Bronze did almost nothing. I assume it did something. Mercury was okay. Frozen Egg did absolutely nothing, because we didn't add any powers to the deck after we got Frozen Egg. Ice Cream was essential to our victory. Orichalcum was essential to our victory, and Ginger was essential to our victory, and Bottle Tornado was kind of important. But the other ones, like all of them, felt just really like not great. But that is another episode. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to subscribe. Subscriptions really help grow the channel. I'm really trying to take the channel to the next level, and I can only do that with your help, so please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire Daily, June 9th, where we will hopefully place top 10 and top 100 I'll accept. I'll be happy with top 100, and top 1000 will be okay, whatever. But anything over top 1000 I'll be I'm just hate my life. I don't want to play this game anymore. But for now, I'm enjoying it, and I'm still here. So I'll see you all next time.